Hi everyone, let me introduce myself. But first, just to let you know, I borrowed my master's voice so I could tell you my story. Please accept my apologies. I am Evin, short for Evinrude, but in my heyday, I was a boat engine, the late 1980s. I was referred to as an Evinrude looper engine. I am a muscle engine of pure 200 horsepower with a flat power curve from 3,000 RPM to 6,000 RPM. I have a governor that prevents me from revving over 6,000 RPM. I also have a very high torque at the low end of my RPM range. By the way, I only weigh 40 pounds more than RotorWave's engine, but then I have 2 more cylinders and 50 horses over them. In the late 1980s, my master Jim Burrow had a dream to have a RotorWave helicopter, so he bought the first of 9 groups from RotorWave. It was basically a frame and some miscellaneous tools and parts. But shortly after purchasing the first group, RotorWave Corporation went out of business, so my master was left without an engine and most of everything else. In the early 90s, 1994 to be exact, my master lost his job of 19.5 years with Lockheed due to government defense cutbacks and was not able to find work in his career field due to his age. And yes, age discrimination is alive and well. So without any money to buy a RotorWave engine and everything else, he got a gleam in his eyes and he thought of me. I was a boat engine without a boat to push around. In fact, I was a total mess. My parts were all over the shop, with lots of me missing in action. So my master thought he would make a helicopter engine out of me. So, just how was one going to make an outboard boat engine work in a prime machine without a lower unit and a prop was beyond me. So he took what he could find of me and put me in this frame of a RotorWave helicopter. And there I sat for the next 11 years, for money really got tight for my master, and this depressed him from working on his dream. But thanks to some fresh blood in the Sierra RotorCraft Club, a new spark rekindled his dream. So up to Clear Lake we went to see a specialist who could put me together and bring life into these cylinders. With the help of a clone of mine, we were able to get all the parts I needed to begin a new life. And with the spark of a newly charged battery, I was spanked in the ass, and this is what I sounded like. It was a short 3-second scream, for I had no water in me at the time. After connecting a hose to me and spanking me again, trouble abrewed. I was flawed. It seems my master didn't plug 2 small holes in my water exhaust exchange unit, and I had filled my 2 lower cylinders with water. A big no-no. After a week's stay in the hospital at T&K Machine Shop in Pleasanton, California, the Dr. Tony Gallion, a past club member, had my hose plugged and I felt great. A couple of weeks later, I was all back together, and this time, no leaks. I came out screaming and ready for anything. This is what I sounded like this time.
I want to shut off now.
So what's next? Well, they got to get me off life support so I can circulate water through my innards on my own. And they need to muffle my loud screaming, for I am deafening to the ears while running. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed my little story of my rebirth, and I hope to see you all someday at a club function. So until then, bye.